morning view from the hotel of Lachung was extremely beautiful. And this kind of views are meant to be watched silently. And I just did that. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm really sorry for the background noise. Actually, at the time of recording, I didn't notice that this particular noise, but it turns out a bit bad, I think. So please bear with me.
So right now I am in Lachung. This is the day 3. And it's really going great, and I'm really enjoying it. Last day we just completed the Buruma Lake, which is around 17,100 feet. I don't know whether I'm gonna make it or not, but without any doubt, I completed it. And it was really a great moment for me personally, because this is the first time I'm riding here in Sikkim, as well as the first long ride of my life. So it's really means a lot. I have great co-riders, like they are pro riders. I'm right here, but yeah, I'm going behind game, and I'm chasing them in a good speed. That's all I can do. Today the destination is Yumthang Valley 0 point. So we are almost ready. Just need to complete the breakfast, and then we can leave for 0 point, and we have to leave.
Finally, we are ready. We're ready to start the journey. Today we are carrying no extra luggages, no extra burden. We are leaving all our luggages here in this hotel itself. The situation is we are short of one bike, that's Garrick bike, and I'll be riding as a pillion for today. We reached the hotel quite late in the night. I was unable to record anything. The reason behind, we distracted somewhere in the road while coming towards Lachung. The road was pitch dark, and also Google Map is famous for its own tantrums. But anyway, crossing all the barriers, we safely entered this hotel. Today we have to cover almost 50 kilometers of road till 0 point. The road towards 0 point is something different. Few patches have great tarmac, but most of the part is gravel and rocks. Now we decided to cover 0 point first, and then we would go down towards Yumthang Valley. In Sikkim, there is a military checkpost in every road. They have a proper set of rules and timings for permission. So to be on the safer side and to avoid any complications on road, it's always preferable to start the journey as early as possible in the morning. But as usual, we are a bit late, but we managed it. Let me tell you an interesting story. So I have already mentioned that I'll be riding as a pillion today with Garrick. Now Garrick is a skilled off-road rider who has already took part and successfully completed some championships like Red the Himalaya, Dakshin Deer, etc. He wanted to show me tiny trailer of rally riding skills. The long stretch road of Yumthang Valley was just perfect for it. I was just stunned and speechless as the speedometer of the X-Pass is hitting 70 right now. I had nothing but applause for the technique of this man in controlling the bike, and also the performance of this bike is really great. Though it's not at all suggested for anyone, as the mountain roads are way riskier than you thought. But Garrick is a well-trained guy, and that 10 minutes of riding was enough for my faint heart. By the way, if you are really interested about this bike and its performance, already made a separate video on this particular bike. Just check it out, you're gonna love it. Down there, that's golden color valley. Yes, that's Yumthang Valley. Weather is clear today and it looks like a dream to me. The more we are close to the 0 point, we can feel the dropping temperature and the roughness of the road. We can feel our machines, they're struggling to climb up the slope. The camera won't capture the proper scenario, but believe me, the climb is very steep. Zero point is at a very high altitude, which is approximately 15,000 feet. So it's not possible to predict how low gonna be the temperature over there. Now we are almost at our destination. Finally, we are here. We have reached 0 point, 15,000 feet above the sea level. If you want to see the beauty of this place, you're gonna love the view. So this whole mountain is completely full of ice. The temperature is also very low here, and you can feel the cold biting in your bones. This is my second time at this place. As I'm standing here, old memories are flashing by in my mind. Though the scenic view of both the times are different, but I am really happy to be here again. Never in my dream I thought about I'll be here on a bike, but yes, I did it. Full of clouds everywhere, and its situation is getting worse. So we just came here for 15 minutes, but weather is getting really bad. That's why the local people they're saying you have to go back now. 0 point is actually the last point accessible by tourists, and if you don't reach early, you get to spend less time in this place, and that's because of the weather. Most of the time on the mountains, even if the weather seems fine in the morning, it starts to change with the day. Same thing happened with us. The whole area is getting super foggy and cold. Even the local shopkeepers packed up and started returning towards the valley. We are moving towards Yumthang Valley because it's really hard to stay over here. The view all around is really splendid. Crossing these curvy and beautiful roads, we are going down towards Yumthang Valley. Bike riding is not about first riding or riding for long at a stretch. but it is mostly about the brotherhood that develops between the riders. It is about those special moments that can be cherished for a long time. For the last few days, we have been riding a lot, but hardly we got any chance to sit at a place like this. Yumthang Valley was just perfect for it. On one side, the huge mountain range, and in front of it, a mountain river going down towards the valley. For me, it is really hard to believe that it's not a dream, it's real. Now, light is getting down and we have to go back to our hotel. We have to cover a stretch of 25 km and this road is really bad. It is not at all a good idea to delay any further. And we left towards our hotel in Lajung, leaving this beautiful valley behind. Stay with me for the next part because we have plenty more places to visit.